Hi everyone, today is a special day because I am watching To All the Boys, Always and Forever. At least that's the title on Netflix. The book is obviously Always and Forever, Lara Jean. It's the third book in the Lara Jean trilogy, and unpopular opinion, it's my favorite one in the trilogy, honestly. And I think the reason why it's my favorite in the trilogy is because it's about Lara Jean, most of all. It's less about the romance, it's less about who I'm going to choose, Peter Kavinsky or John Ambrose or whatever, you know? It's more about her and figuring out what she wants to do after high school. And I read this in my first year of university. I think it was like 2017, 2018 when I read it, probably 2018, but I remember really enjoying that and relating to Lara Jean and her, you know, doubts, what she wants to do, where she wants to go. Yeah, I feel like I related more to that book, so that's why it was my favorite. And now it is the 15th of February. I hope everyone's Valentine's Day was good, and if not, I hope you had a great day anyway. Let's watch this movie, okay? This is going to be a reaction. I'm gonna try my best to put as little clips as possible because I don't know how copyright works here. I'm not monetized, but you know. I hope my camera is in focus because it has been acting out lately for the past months, but yeah, the frame has changed obviously. Let's begin this movie, alright?
Dear Peter, hello from Seoul.
I really want to go to Seoul. I want to go to Korea. It's a goal of mine one day when this pandemic is over.
All I know, so I'm glad you guys are both going to Stanford next year because you are not cut out for this long distance thing.
Well, don't jinx it. I haven't gotten in yet.
You know that when they're talking like this, it's never going to go as planned. This early in the movie,
How's the future? You're like 16 hours ahead there. Come on, tell me what Friday's gonna be like. I promise I won't disrupt the timeline.
Well,
That's funny because I usually joke about that too when I'm in Italy and I talk to people over here.
I just have to get in first.
Okay, this is hallucination because that happened so quick. No, she's imagining it.
She wrote a wish on one of these locks, but she never told me what it said.
we're going to find it, Daddy.
You're not gonna find it. They are. All these years later, they have to remove some locks. Imagine lying on the ground touching all these locks today.
You gotta go.
What if I did it?
Alright. So it's been like 5 to 10 minutes and nothing really happened. They're just randomly like talking, being lovebirds, you know. And I've been thinking, what actually happened in this book apart from them waiting to get into college? I don't remember.
You know what I'm looking forward to the most about college? Never having the second thing.
Maybe love is actually...
Wait. That was the proposal? Wasn't the proposal different in the book? The memories are all gonna be blurry in my mind, but I remember them going on a hike first, right? And then he proposed. Was everyone there? I remember that. Does this really happen? Oh, she's on the hashtag. That makes more sense because that was a little bit exaggerated of everyone. The whole feed was full of college admissions reactions. Just say, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Just say that you made a mistake. You were going to send that message that text to your sister. It's not a big deal.
Oh, crap.
It's not a big deal.
So, funny story about that text. It was meant for Margaret.
It's not a big deal. Just tell him.
I still...
Oh no. No. Oh no. Is this real? He's already there? Girl, you made it worse by not telling him.
My girlfriend.
Has gotten into Stanford University today.
Congratulations.
What you watching?
Romeo and Juliet.
Tragic romance before 8 a.m.
Who watches a movie before 8 a.m.? If, you know, you slept during the night and you woke up. Who wakes up and watches a movie? I don't think I've done that since I was like a kid. Neither when I was a kid. I always was that kid who woke up late and went to school late, you know? I was not that kid who woke up, did breakfast, and watched cartoons in the morning. I was never that type of kid. I like to sleep. I don't know if you've noticed, by the way, but the lighting is going to get worse during this video because I decided to film it at 4:30 when the sun is setting. It's winter, so yeah. Sorry about that. I haven't been to the city yet since I came back from Italy here in New Jersey, but I want to go. This is making me want to go. That suitcase, why would you bring that? You know that would have been a pain to carry around. It's cute though. Wow, mine are sneaking out of the hotel. I vividly remember this part of the book being all about sweets and bake shops and loved it. Now I want a cookie. Let me just go get a cookie. I got these. They're definitely not from a bake shop, but you know, it's fine.
We have all of college to figure that out.
This movie has no plot. The book has no plot. It's just for the fans, you know.
I didn't get into Stanford.
You lied to me. I would be kind of annoyed too.
Are you okay?
Aww. He doesn't care.
Just transfer after your freshman year.
This is like the same plot of The Kissing Booth 2 that I watched the other day. Doesn't she end up going to NYU? I think something's coming back to me.
Truth or dare while we wait?
No!
Truth?
No. Let's stop with this truth or dare. I hate truth or dare. After. Yeah, that's the area of NYU, isn't it? Is it NYU? Yep. She's going to NYU. I remember now. I want to go to a party. Not now. No, you can't do that. There's always a dad talk in these coming of age movies, you know, the YA movies. There's always a dad talk.
But it's only a year.
No, it's not.
I guess we can make anything work
No.
for a year, so
I'm not sure I'm gonna want to transfer.
Exactly. How are you supposed to know that?
And
I think that the fact that she didn't get into Stanford was a good thing, because it would have made this decision even worse. Or not. Maybe she wouldn't have considered NYU in that case. But yeah. I mean, what was he going to say? If you want to be a supportive boyfriend, you can't really say no, you can't go. Yeah, you can talk it out, let your feelings out, but yeah, I don't know. Exactly. The iconic walking down the stairs scene. of teen movies. This is full of stereotypes, obviously, but cute.
Ever since I told you about NYU, you've been acting really distant.
So what, you want to have sex with me because you're feeling insecure?
No, that's not what I mean.
I'm not gonna wait for this to end in 3 months or 6 months.
Okay,
or however long.
bye!
No, please don't.
I'm gonna be honest here. I've never been a fan of Peter Kavinsky. Never loved him, honestly. See if John Ambrose is in that area, you know?
I'm gonna miss you at 12, Larajean.
I mean, your sister went to Scotland. That was further away.
But I don't want you feeling like I'm trying to take over your house.
We don't care. They have these random scenes, like Margot hasn't been in this movie. We haven't talked about this much, so okay. She's gonna be part of the family. It's all cool. The books definitely did the family aspect better, for sure. And this dad side plot, yeah, they just added these family side plots that we don't really connect to watching this movie. At least I'm not. That's a beautiful tent. That's really beautiful.
Our meet cute. It was 6th grade assembly. You were sitting in the row in front of me, and your name. 4 years of college isn't such a big deal.
Good luck with that.
I will love you, Larajean.
Always and forever.
Always and forever.
Good job, Peter. In the second movie, you couldn't even write your own poetry, so nice job.
Senior graduating class of 2021!
2021. I highly doubt that graduations will be like this, in person and all up close like this. Not in 2021, unfortunately. Okay, that was cute. That was really cute. I mean, it's not like the best movie ever. It doesn't have a huge plot. It's a typical teenage movie, you know? And I remembered enough from the books, and it's kind of faithful. You know, as I said, the family part, which I really like, is better done in the books. But it's a cute movie. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.